What is going on? I am some guy, some game here with Rimworld video, and I got I just set up a basic scenario here. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. Probably just a two-part series. Well, two-part pilot is what I meant to say. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, so if you only see two videos, let me know. If you're interested, I'll definitely make more. I might work on more anyways, depending on views, but my experience with YouTube has not been amazing so far. If I get some views and get some interest, I'll definitely put the effort in and put in some more videos. But with enough ado here, we got, without further ado, I should say, we have Revan, Stargirl, Bastila, Princess, and C3PO2. Those are going to be the characters for this series, and they are escaping an abandoned moon base, or mining base in orbit around a distant planet. You can make up your own little story of how they got here and what's going on, but they've just woken up from crypto sleep, and they are going to make their way down to the planet here. The station is rapidly losing power, as you can see from the interface there, so they need to get to the shuttle down here and get out of here, which won't be too much of a challenge, but it's got to be done. So oxygen is going to be running out, so let's get to it. And I'm not sure who's sliming here, but and of course, Jedi or not, you get a little sick. And that brings us to our next thing here. We'll do a little bit more of a character introductory thing here once we get down to the planet and get going, but safe to say they're all Jedi, and they're all waiting to kick some butt. Now they have scanned and found an abandoned base here at the edge of the planet, so they're gonna go ahead and land and head down and check that out. Should be a nice base all set up for them. So this is just the beginning here. I just want to get things set up and ready to go. That's the whole point of this. It's not meant to be anything too complicated here. So here we are. They have finally landed. They got their laser swords out and ready to go. And this is the base they're at. It's already set up and ready to go. It's got a uranium reactor in it, which is going to run out of fuel after 1 year. And other than that, it's just a pretty straightforward, simple base. I don't got nothing in it. Just the basic supplies they started with, some food and some smoke leaf joints. I will go over their ideology later, but right now we'll just go ahead and talk about what they got. There is their basic inventory. We've also got some pretty basic stats here on our characters. Nothing too extraordinary, however. It is Revan. He's a legendary Jedi, so he's pretty good in melee. But other than that, he's nothing too special. He's a Jedi Master, of course, and he's got some other nice skills there. And then he's also got some Psi-Link abilities, just a couple, and he might develop those a little more later. He's also got a Aerotech arm, as is standard for any badass Jedi. And then next we got a droid C3PO2. Pretty standard for a droid. He's a care worker. His main focus is medical, and he can also pick up a gun if he needs to. Nothing else too great about him. He's just meant to be mostly medical and help out around the base. And of course he's non-reproductive, which we'll talk about that again in a little while. Then we got Bastila Shan. She's also a Jedi Knight, neurotic brawler, pretty nimble. So nothing too special there, but I want to keep them good fighters. I want to try to focus on melee, although it's not going to be only melee. That's going to be the main focus. Next we got Anna Stargirl Skywalker, who is a Jedi Knight, a brawler, and tough. She's not based on anybody. I literally just kind of made her up. I put in Stargirl Skywalker, just made it up. So she's just a generic Jedi. And last but certainly not least, we got Leia, Princess Organa, and she is also a Jedi Knight, steadfast, abrasive, and nimble. And it's pretty obvious who she's based on. Again, these aren't meant to be the exact characters. They are meant to just be kind of just there. This is Rimworld. I'm playing Rimworld. It's going to play out, Rimworld-ish So I'm not trying to go overboard to make this Star Wars or anything like that. It's just kind of the starting theme here. There are going to be Force powers. There are Star Wars characters, the Empire and the Rebel Alliance. But other than that, it's kind of just going to be Rimworld with Star Wars theme. So, and we are going to eventually get into space again. That is the ultimate goal here. But till then, we got a lot to do. We got a lot of research, and we got to get a lot of building done. I want to eventually recruit a bunch of people so we can get into space and get that taken care of. And it's going to take a lot of manpower, probably more than these guys got. So we're going to need some help. And let's get some wood, some trees. We need that. We're going to need beds. We're going to need tables. We're going to need research bench and all that fun stuff set up. So we're going to need some steel, wood, and some components to make that happen. Right off the bat, everybody is getting to their important stuff. We got some practice in melee, we got some smoke leaf joints, and some food. Next we need to get some, ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, Revan and Stargirl. Okay, yeah, right away, Revan's already got, not even a whole day and the guy's already setting it up. But, alright, let's move on here. We need to get our growing zones set up. We're going to designate, I don't know, we're going to have corn, we're going to have some potatoes, and I think we'll also put in some strawberries here to give them a little bit of variety. You know, you don't want to eat the same thing every day. And, really? Really, guys? Sleeping in the freezer? That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Maybe I should get them some sleeping spots here so that they can go ahead and at least sleep in bedrooms, the designated bedrooms for now, even though there isn't no beds. So, yep, you guys can get out of there. That's cool. I think my ideology, they are a little bit more resistant to the cold and the heat. So, which again, I'll get to that. I had some issues with some footage, or I would already have shown that. We'll get to it though, so don't panic if you're watching. You'll get to see it. But yeah, otherwise they were fine. We also need to get some recreation set up here. We'll just go with the basic horseshoe. Looks good. And day 2. Everybody's still snoring away. We need to get some food designated. We need to get some stuff harvested. I mean, I know we got a decent amount of packaged survival meals, but I like to be safe here just to make sure we're good to go. So we're going to get those ready to go. The agave, I don't know how to pronounce it right, but it'll cook up just fine. So let's go ahead and designate the forever cooking so we can have that ready to go, and I don't have to mess with that every few minutes to make sure they're queuing up their meals. And then we also got these, which we're going to use later. And if we starve, hey, those will come in handy too, because we can put a few people in ice. We also are going to need some components, so I'm going to designate some of those here. Get those, yeah, we need them, so we're going to make those our priority. We also need steel, but the map has, it's not loaded with junk, but it does have quite a bit. Looks like we got an old used car lot down here in the corner. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But it's not even on the road, so I don't know. Seriously? Yeah, Mac Daddy Revan. 2 girls, and it's been like a day and a half, not even, and the guy's already got Bastila and Stargirl. So I didn't even see that coming. I mean, I figured one guy with 3 girls, you know, maybe get at least one of them in a little while. But yeah, I didn't expect two in a day. That's so yep, lover. Well, I guess it is what it is. They don't care, I don't care. I guess she's next. Just get some planning done and some mining. Oh, you know, the usual. Gotta get it done. We also got to get our beds set up, so that's first priority. That way everybody's backs are feeling good and healthy, because we got a lot of hauling to do. So, and you're a Jedi, you know, you want to make sure your back's nice and good to go. Oh, our first visitors. Union of... Oh, I can't read that good because the thing's small for me. Yep. Well, hey, welcome. Check the place out. Come in if you'd like. You know, maybe say hi. Or just, you know, walk by, I guess. I better check and see what they got. Well, they got stuff, but I guess I forgot we don't have stuff. So, I don't really want to trade my... no. We're going to hold on to those for now, in case something happens with our crops. So we'll skip. The local entertainment we got going for our guests here. We got the fox eating the rat. You know, the classic. Everybody loves that. And we need to get a research bench queued up, because that is going to be a top priority. We got a lot of research to do. So let's go ahead and get that down, so we can get that done. Ooh, transport pod. Con artist named... Oh, shoot. Well, let's go help him. See what's going on. Kenta. Let's send, well, we gotta get a... Hold on. Yeah, he's definitely gonna need the... Let's get a bed designated here. And, we'll get this guy some help. Send Revan. Come on, buddy. Better not be lying to me. Con artist and all. We'll get him loaded into the bed here and get C-3PO on it. Help him out. We don't have any medicine, so he's gonna have to just do with basic old medical care. But hey, he's got a bed, so... He looks nice and cozy. Alright, our research bench is done. And, well, she probably won't get to use that, but it's whatever. So let's go ahead and get our research queued up here. We need, well, we need all of it, but most of all here, we're going to need to get the basic electronic stuff, I think. Let's see, battery, solar panel, we need both of those, so let's get both of those queued up. And we also are going to need microelectronics and stuff. Let's do these two first. I think that'll be a good start.